Hello, welcome back. Today I will be reacting to or commenting on or basically viewing Aurora and her new single. I think this is the pre-premiere live stream. So I think from what I've seen in the sense of links, there's this one here, which is before I think the song itself, the premiere of the song. And then I also noticed that there's some kind of after party. I wonder if that's like a tea party like she had previously. So maybe I'm just gonna follow according to how she structured this. So I'll go in that order as she would like, I think. So here we go. I don't know what she has. It's always a joy, you know, to listen to her and to see what she's up to and everything. And you guys, you know, like if I would appreciate if you guys have a chance of maybe taking a look at the link for my book, my novel, because also you know, that's what inspires me to do these. If I don't see, you know, any forward movement in that direction, then I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So hopefully you can support me through that. Yeah, so that I appreciate that. Right, the links are there for those who haven't seen it. It's basically, I don't have the book with me right now, but anyway, you'll see what I mean if you watch the link. There's the link goes to an explanation of the video and why I'm doing this, the channel, and so on. And also explains. It also has a book trailer to it, so you get an idea of how the novel is. Here we go. Thank you for listening. It's like another generation, you know. She goes back in time. These are
okay. I think I did it a bit wrong, but I figured it out. It wouldn't let me go on the other one, but I can come here, and that's something at least.
Okay, I don't know what she's talking about.
Hello, people.
Why would I?
I'm so excited.
Hi.
For you to see my video. You know, always something happens. Something always goes wrong every time I try to do a live stream. But at least I figured it out. Oh, thank you for telling me I look pretty. I bet you look pretty too. I have this headband that I got from my friend. So I'm just backstage now, and I'm getting ready for my after party. And I will see you after the video has premiered, and then
okay.
I have some guests, and some of my friends will talk a bit with me. And I hope you will enjoy it. First of all, I want to say thank you for taking this I know it's a very weird song, but thank you for taking it into your hearts.
It's a weird song.
It might be confusing for some people that the song is so different than what I've done before, but you know, all the music in the world is mine, and my music will belong to all the world, and my music will go through different things and different expressions. And when I wrote Cure for Me, it asked me to produce it like this. I couldn't do anything because the song itself kind of begged me on its poor little knees for me to turn it into this kind of song. So I couldn't do anything. It wasn't up to me.
It's amazing how she, you know, she brings life to the song, to something else, right? And it's a wonder how her mind works. Really interesting.
I really love it. It's really weird, and it's fun for me to explore different things. Like
it's funny, that's the second time she says it's really weird, you know? Now I'm starting to wonder how the song is.
I've been doing so many albums now, so it's very nice for me. But yeah, it's a very strange song. And
okay. She's gone from it's a weird song to a very strange song. It's funny how she's she's preparing the viewer, or maybe her fans, or maybe just the general viewers, you know, for this. I find this quite interesting. Yeah, it's amazing that she's doing this.
There are a lot of different strange things in the background, which I will tell you a bit more about later, like later in life. And
okay. There's stuff in the song, and that's going on, and she's gonna tell us later in life. My goodness, it's like that is funny. That is so funny, and not later, but later in life, another time. And wow.
I guess I will talk a bit more about the song after you've seen the video. When I sit in I have this yellow couch waiting for me.
Oh yeah.
In this nice room.
It would match your hair.
But yeah, it's very strange, but I feel very liberated. I feel very free when I explore different sides of myself, and I feel very free when I realize that I can make any kind of music I want. But the album is very different from this song, so don't get your hopes too much up or down, or I don't know what direction. But
okay, she's an expert in what I would say managing expectations. You know, she is really good at this. Oh my goodness.
Yes, but it's kind of the outer point of the album. The most extreme thing, or like side of the album. But I guess I wanted to say thank you for the people who have been open-minded and welcomed Care for Me into their hearts, because I know it's a very strange one, and to the people who need more time and who are interested, and if you love the theme of the song, that the song itself is
what people, if it hasn't premiered yet, what people are already giving you feedback? I guess maybe just people that had a chance to listen to it, I guess.
I understand that too, but I love the song, and I am very excited about it because it's so new for me, and I feel like a new woman when I sing it, and so I'm excited to sing it live eventually. Oh, hello, this chat is going so fast. I'm so sorry that I can't. Someone's heart is broken. My heart is broken, and your song is a healing sound. Thank you, Antonella.
I mean, look at her. You know, she sees a broken heart. I imagine the image of a cracked heart, broken heart, and right away that she goes to that. I mean, this is just this is a very caring, loving person. You know, and that's what I think she represents more than anything else, for me anyway. That's what I think, you know.
Beautiful name you had. I'm sorry your heart is broken. And I'm sorry I can't read. I'm sorry that I can't see all of your lovely words, but I can feel the good energy of them, I promise. And when I look at them, I see all the hearts and the flags. So it's very nice when you send me hearts and flags, so I can see where you're from and where you're sending the love from. And I can, yeah, it's very nice. And I love you so much back, you have to know. And I'm so excited to reveal this next chapter for you and show you this album. And but of course, first of all, this video, it's it was a very fun video to do, and I want to thank both
I have to say her face is so descriptive of her feelings. It's just unbelievable. That's why I mentioned previously that she could easily be an actress at some point, you know, if she ever wanted to, because her facial expressions, I mean, are just unbelievable, you know. She can move from one thing to another. She's got eyebrows that basically could tell you a story just themselves, just the way they move, and it just she's incredible, this girl.
Eve Cohen for helping me do the choreography. As you know, I was very inspired by both the 1920s and by the dancing in Alice in Wonderland, called Flutterwagger, I think it's called.
Oh, wait.
It's a very nice dance. It's
is that the one that what's his name? The actor Johnny Depp, I think, right? He danced that, no? Oh,
the dance you do when you are tired of the bullshit of the world, like Alice was in the movie, in Tim Burton's version of the movie.
It's interesting.
And yeah, I do my version of the flutter wagger when I'm tired.
Yeah, I think
that's
that's the one. It's amazing how she can make even the commenting on society and the world in such so gentle and so light. Even though it's extremely like a negative remark, right? But it's just she's got a way with her, about her that is so gentle, even when she's dealing or talking about very deep philosophical or difficult things.
Yeah. When I'm tired of the world's bullshit. And I guess most importantly, I just want to tell you that this song is for all of you. It's for all of us that have ever been told that we need a cure, or we need to change, or that we're too strange, or not enough, or too loud, or too quiet. Whatever it is the world can point out with us. I know many of us have at one point been told something like it, or maybe we've just felt like we don't fit in or belong anywhere, and I'm so sorry to anyone out there who's ever had to feel that kind of feeling. I felt it for like many times in my life, and no one should ever feel like that. So no matter who.
I agree. I mean, I don't know why people. I think it's always easy to make fun of other people or to make people feel uncomfortable. It's like these trolls on YouTube and other people as well. There's a whole bunch of different people out there that I noticed it, and it's just I think the reason people make fun of other people is so that it makes them feel better. It's not really, so that's why it's a difficult, like Aurora would say, being human is an extreme sport, right?
Who you are, where you are from, and what your skin color is, what your nationality is, what your religion is, or your sexuality, or how your mind is. If you're an autist, if you have ADHD, whatever it is that makes you, you're perfect the way you are, and you have to believe in me when I tell you that, that's the basic point of us, to be who we are. We are actually uniquely, perfectly designed by whoever our creator is, and we are perfectly designed to be individuals, to be different. So we should celebrate it more. And I talk a lot about it, but I can't talk enough about it because the world doesn't see it yet. But I know many of you too. Oh, I don't read. Oh, you're so.
See, I think that's why she's very tentative about talking about. She talks about her preparing people for her for whatever song she's coming up with and so on, because she's I think concerned about not her fans, but basically everybody in general, how they perceive different things, and the world can be very, very cruel because there's a lack of understanding and things like that. But the basic idea is that there's a lack of understanding of the most important part of existing, which is love, and yeah, and that's a problem, and that goes beyond the aspects that I think Aurora is referring to right now.
So wise. I love you guys so much. And this video is kind of me exploring this. Yeah, I won't say too much because I know you understand the metaphors and the clues hidden here and there.
That's just clues.
Which obviously there are some details in this video as well.
Okay.
Which I hope you can explore and wonder about and notice.
I'm curious.
And I want to say also to all my fans that belongs to the LGBTQA plus community.
Okay.
I think there was an A. I saw someone that added an A somewhere. So
Okay.
I'm gonna add an A too.
Alright.
I love you too. Merci beaucoup. Arigatou gozaimasu. Obrigada.
She's so sweet, you know.
Muchas gracias. Dankeschön. Thank you. Tusen tack. And I guess I just no, I want to say thank you. Was that what my point? No, to all the my fans that are members of the LGBTQA plus community. I hope I said the right letters. It's weird for me sometimes to translate it to English because I'm used to saying it on Norwegian. But yeah, I want to say that if you've ever not felt accepted for who you are by your family, by your friends, or even by yourself, if you live in countries where you're not allowed to be who you are, I'm sending you all my love, and this song is especially for you. And even in Norway, doing conversion therapy for people that are gay, for the lesbians, for people like me that are bi, is still legal. And it just blows my mind in all the wrong ways. And I just want to say, I guess, on behalf of the world, that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry on all of our behalf that the world is still like this. But we should always know and believe that we don't need any cure for who we are, and we never need a cure for who we are. And I love you, and I hope you learn to love yourself. And I want to thank you for your love. And I just think we can make this world such a better place if we fight for ourselves first. If we feel strong in our own heart and body and mind first, then we can become such great warriors in this world. And we can do our small part together, our equally small but big part in making this world a better place. And that's all I want to say. So please love yourself and believe in yourself, and shout it with me that I don't need a cure from you. None of us need a cure. And I'll see you after the video. I'm gonna go now because I think the video is soon starting.
Okay, so she's good. The video ended. Yeah, I find this quite interesting. The way she set the premiere. Wow, that's an excellent job. The way she did this, and it sounds like she did the song for her fans and for a particular segment. See, from my point of view, I'm older and so on, and I see maybe something a little bit different in the sense of like the human race. The problem that I see is in the human condition. We're still struggling with what the human condition is and defining that in the sense of like who people are, accepting people for who or what they feel that they are, and so on and so on. But to me, the major hurdle for human evolution is the human condition itself. Doesn't matter what group anybody is in. It's basically the human condition is an issue that in order to survive as a species in the long run, it has to evolve. And what I mean by evolve from a human condition is evolve from the type of extreme sport as Aurora would put it, in the sense of fighting against racism, jealousy over things, envy, all the basic aspects that make a human being, but from a negative perspective. Instead of seeing it, instead of understanding first the most important part, which is what is love. And I'm not talking about romantic love or things of that nature, okay? That's still within the human condition. I'm talking about something beyond that. And if we can grasp as a collective consciousness what that really is, that would be an enlightened species. And from that would emerge something completely different, where we wouldn't have to deal with all the issues, you know, that and the struggles that humankind is undergoing and has undergone throughout its history. Until that happens, there's always going to be some kind of struggle in one way or another for the human race to survive. And that's why I wrote my novel, for that. But anyway, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but I apologize for that. Anyway, for me, Aurora, for me, I mean, I thank Aurora for her fans and the way she is. And I know that this girl, well, I mean, what I see is a person that knows what love is. And I'm not referring to romantic love or anything. What love is, and appreciation for life and everything else. And has a certain enlightenment about her. Just look at her eyes, you know. And she is the cure for mankind, or humankind, I should say. If, in other words, if she, along with others that are such incredible, loving, understanding, and accepting, and brilliant individuals like her, if humankind were made up of her mind alone, if her mind was represented the total human consciousness, it would be already evolved. That's what I'm saying, to the next level. At least that's the feeling I have, you know. I mean, I don't know her personally, but that's what I gather from listening to her and so on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. She's great, and I'm looking forward to seeing the premiere. So that's the next step. All right. That's about it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay sound. Okay. Take care. Bye.